Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another podcast. We're doing another one. We got J Man and what name did we agree on last episode?
Jamazing, wasn't it?
Jamazing behind the camera also during this podcast. So we're gonna talk about a couple things today. Let me pull it up here. We're gonna do some Ravens and 49ers predictions, Ohio State versus Missouri predictions, and we're gonna talk about maybe do a little bit of Christmas trivia and then some Ohio State QB talk. So that's what we have planned for today. Some we might not do, but I know we're gonna do the predictions at least first. So we're gonna go ahead, and the first thing we're getting into is the 49ers and Baltimore Ravens predictions. I think we know who's going to win. We want to win. What we can do who we want to win and who we actually think is going to win. So we'll start with. What do you. So we'll do. I think we all know who we want to win, but we are going to do also who we actually think is going to win. So, Jamazing, you want to go first?
Well, I don't want Baltimore to win, so for sure San Francisco, and I honestly think San Francisco will take it away with the win because they are at their home stadium, right?
For sure. I think, yeah,
They're in San Francisco, right?
Yep, that's what it says on the screen. So,
Yep. So I definitely think San Francisco is gonna come away with the win, but I do think it's gonna be a very tight game. I think it's gonna be within a touchdown or an extra point.
So what is your official score prediction?
I'm going to say 27-32.
Dang, okay, 32. What is that difference? That's a touchdown, right? Yeah, that's a touchdown difference. Okay.
Oh.
You said 27-32. That's our dog Bella, by the way. That's our dog Bella.
She has to be involved in the party.
She has to. Just has to. Since J-Man is doing something else, I'm going to go ahead and go next. As much as I want the 49ers to win, I also will choose them. I think with the amount of powerhouses they have on that team, like Bosa, Kittle, we all know Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy. He's pretty superior at the position of quarterback. That's for sure. So I will take the 49ers. Final score. Ooh, I think it's going to be a close one too. I'm going to say, and this is very detailed, overtime field goal to win it. Final score 33-30.
Wow.
Actually 24-27.
Wow, that is specific. And you think it's going to go into overtime?
I think it's going to go into overtime number 1.
Wow.
Yes. So, overtime number 1, I think 49ers are going to kick a field goal to win it. 27-24. But if it doesn't go on overtime, that's still my prediction, 27-24. J-Man is up next.
He's coming.
He's on his way. By the way, if you guys haven't subscribed, please go down and do that. We are starting a new podcast series, so be sure to go down and be doing that for sure. So, J-Man, what is your predictions? Ravens, 49ers.
I think it's going to be a premier battle between both. I also think that it's going to come down to, honestly, which defense can stop the other's offense. As much as I hate the Ravens, Lamar Jackson's been for real this year. He's an MVP candidate. They lost their Mitchell, their starting running back, but it seems...
And Andrews, their tight end.
Yeah, he's been out for a while, so he's not really been in the equation. But I'll have to say, Lamar Jackson, and you just can never count out the Baltimore Ravens defense. But
and
you know what?
Odell's a powerhouse on the receiving core, too.
But you got the 49ers, and right now, I mean, you got McCaffrey, you got Deebo Samuel, you got Brandon Ayuk. You have, like you said, big money Purdy. And then you look on defense, they got Bosa, and they're able to excel. Their offense puts up way too many points, and 49ers are going to get it done. I think it's going to be close, probably 7 to 10 point range. But, I do believe the 49ers are going to pull it out. I think it's going to be like a 28-21, maybe
21. Okay.
Or it might be a 30-20, somewhere in those. Like, I still think combined they'll be in the 50 to 60 point range combined. And like I said, it could be 7 points, it could be 3 points. If it comes down to a field goal, I worry because, the Ravens got the best kicker of all time.
Justin Tucker, yeah.
And he's big money. He'll hit that 60-yarder and game winning, and Lamar just seems to be able to find ways to get the win.
Lamar, Mr. Running Back, I like to call him.
But you know what?
Mr.
I'm
Relevant.
confident. I'm going to go with my prediction on the 49ers beating the Ravens. I think they get it done. I think they get that one turnover of Lamar trying to do too much.
Running.
Brock Purdy's going to take him down, and McCaffrey's just going to score that one last time. So hopefully that 7 to 10 point differential holds true, but going with the 49ers.
All right. Awesome. So we all got 49ers. Sick. Next conversation are Ohio State and Missouri predictions. Friday, December 29th, 2023. This Friday. So we're just going to kind of go pictures. I think we all know we want Ohio State to win. But let's just go score predictions real quickly so we can move through this segment. If you have any comments, let us know. J-Man, you want to go first since you wanted to last the last time?
I am an absolute diehard Buckeye fan. Truly grew up in Columbus. I'm all the way Buckeyes, had a Buckeye man cave all the way, but I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. The Missouri Tigers, they put up points. Our defense has struggled. And if you look and see what our defense has done against good offenses, we've not
Michigan.
Sorry. JJ McCarthy. I mean, come on. And I hate to say the Wolverines. I do think that the Mizzou Tigers put up the same kind of stunts on defense, and on offense, they pass the ball and have a good running attack.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been hurtful. But I think also what's going to hurt us is we have several guys that are sitting out this bowl game because they're going to the NFL and they don't want to get hurt. I worry about that. And, when you put a new quarterback in, we just relive with Devin Brown or whoever ends up being the starting quarterback, which I think that's where they're going.
Which is what we're going to talk about next. So, yes.
I just, I don't know. With my heart, I can never pick against the Buckeyes. So my prediction is the Buckeyes are going to find a way to get it done, like 38, 35, 35, 31. I think the game's going to be in the 30s.
So
because both offenses are going to score. I just hope that Ryan Day makes good second half adjustments as he's done most of the year and keeps the game close. And then at the end of the day, since this one isn't about style points, it's about victory, that the Buckeyes find a way to either get that turnover, get that stop. Kind of just like we talked with the 49er Raven game. I just think it's one of those
things. There's one stop that's going to end the game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't pick against my Buckeyes. So my prediction's got to go with the heart, and I believe they're going to find a way. Yeah. Ryan Day is going to find a way to get this job done regardless of which starters end up sitting out that declared for the NFL draft or the transfer portal. We'll find a way.
All
what about you?
Mom, go ahead next. If you want to go next, Ohio State, Missouri.
I'm going to go with my heart too and say Ohio State. Honestly, I'm kind of over this season and looking forward to the next year.
Nolan coming in.
Exactly. Yeah. I think we have some really good talent coming in, and I'm kind of just moving on to next year. Mm-hmm. I do 100% think that Ohio State will win, and I really genuinely think that. I think because we have more to prove. Like J-Man said, we're losing a lot of our talent because they're going to the NFL. But you know what? That just gives us a little sneak peek into the backups and the people that may play more next year, and give us a little window into what next season might look like, and just get us back into a positive attitude and look forward to next year. So I'm going to go with Ohio State. I think, like J-Man said, it's going to be close, but I definitely think that Ohio State
they're going to have that one thing that'll pull it off. Yeah.
Yep.
And I have to tell you, like, as we get ready to go to a commercial break for just a second, I got to play my jam.
No, sorry. We're going to go to my prediction. we're going to go I'm going to take Ohio State over Missouri. Obviously, we're all diehard Buckeye fans. But I'm going to take Ohio State over Missouri. And I'm going to take, I feel like with your making a point is it's going to be a low scoring game. So I'm going to take Buckeyes 24-20. 24-21. 24-21. So, next.
Buckeye swag, I'm telling you. If you've never heard this, I gotta give a shout out to my boys, FBA Music Group in Dakota. Like, they got this when it comes high.
Okay. So, the next thing we're going to talk about is the Kyle McCord transfer.
Need to dwell. He's terrible. He's not the right fit for the Buckeyes. And you know what? He's not. There's no argument. He's not the right style of quarterback for the Ohio State offense.
I think losing CJ Stroud was a big part, of our. Now Aaron
Nolan coming in is going to show how bad Kyle McCord really is.
Yeah,
Aaron Nolan is going to come in and show us like CJ Stroud did. He's going to run. He's going to pass. It's going to be the air raid, as they call it, with Aaron Nolan. And honestly, they're going to say, who was the quarterback last year? What was his name? Oh, he transferred? Oh, I don't even remember who he was. It definitely will not be another Joe Burrow situation because Joe Burrow's the real deal.
Well, Joe Burrow was there for a couple of years. He never
3 years. He transferred as a junior.
Yeah, transferred as a junior.
Same as
he
Kyle
never
McCord.
even played a single. I think he played maybe
Kyle
a game.
McCord thinks that's what his story, and that's not his story. It's not going to be a Joe Burrow story.
You know, I think going to Syracuse is his best bet because honestly, he'll go to a much lesser division. He'll win some games. He'll get some notoriety. But at the end of the day, he's not going to
get drafted.
No, he won't get drafted. And if he does, he'll be on a practice squad because truly, I mean, you look at him and I compare him to like a Boomer Esiason. Yeah. Like we'll bring back to old school days, like Boomer. He's got a name for him and he won some games like Boomer did for the Bengals, but he never got where he needed to, or like a Bernie Kosar.
The problem is
it's NFL, a Michigan game that kind of screwed him over.
Well, not only that, but the NFL quarterbacks are different now. It's not sit in the pocket, and as long as you have a good arm.
He's not a Tom Brady. He's not an Aaron Rodgers. You look at the pocket passing that he tries to be because he doesn't elude pass rushes.
Yeah, exactly.
He gets sacked very easily.
Right.
And when under pressure, you clearly see what happened. Just look at the Michigan game or look at the Notre Dame. He throws interceptions.
That's true. Agile. You have to be able to run.
You do.
You can't just sit in the pocket.
That's how today's thing.
And you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me a lot of Baker Mayfield. He's got the size of Baker Mayfield, but you know what? I'll have to give a shout out to Baker this year. As much as I hate him as he put that stick in the Ohio State's field, which is why I ended up like hating him as a Browns fan. But I have to say that, you know, he's really having a great year this year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're going to win first place in their division. A lot of it's on his shoulders. I'll give him credit. I'm glad he stepped up. Yeah. But you know what? Kyle McCord, if he did make it to the big league, would remind me a little bit of Baker. He's going to struggle. He's probably going to be on 5 or 6 different teams. He might be like a Kirk Cousins, too.
Yeah, I mean, he's Kyle McCord in this, you know, I feel like he did okay. Yes, we went undefeated, but it's mainly the rest of our team that got the job done, I feel.
It was Travion Henderson and our defense. Let's be honest. Our defense, other than a few games, even the Michigan game, we lost by a touchdown. Yeah. It was our offensive miscues that hurt us this year.
He just needs to start making better decisions.
You know, as much as I have respect for Ryan Day, I have to say that a lot of his choices were poor decisions. And you know,
for sure.
Like when you got Travion, or you know, and you got three really good backs, and you're on 2nd and 1, 3rd and 1, and you're trying to throw the ball deep because you have Harrison. Mm-hmm. I get he's the most talented receiver in college football, but sometimes you can't be too overconfident. You have to kind of take a step back and do what you do well.
I'm gonna take a quick pause since this is a sports channel. Real quick update. Giants are in. Eagles are in the red zone. They are up 7-3 with 12 seconds left in the first quarter. 2nd and goal. Just wanted to put that out there. Eagles at home, and they just scored a touchdown. So Eagles have the lead. But sorry, continue.
Hey, shout out to DeAndre Swift on that because you know what? I've got I'm going against runner-up right now, potentially for second place, maybe first place in my fantasy league. And I have to say, I'm glad it's not
Impressive.
the receivers and their running backs that are scoring. You got Jalen Hurts and DeAndre Swift go running, because if that runs all day, I'm going to take down and be for sure number 2 moving into the championship week next week.
Heck
So
yeah.
go J-Man.
Yes, sir. So,
Oh, are they calling him down?
oh
Ooh.
God. Sorry, we're watching the
I
game
know.
live as
Anyways.
so back to the we can wrap this up so we can move on and we can get this podcast done early. But yeah, so I just think it's good for him. He's getting, to, like you mentioned, J-Man, less experience. I mean, it's a decent school, but they're not that good of a playoff contender. I don't think they're even one of the top teams. It's a good. I really feel like, oh shoot, him transferring to Ohio State wasn't that good of an idea. I think, had he started at a lower school and learned discipline and worked his way up through, like, maybe 2 D1 or Big Ten, like Ohio State, I feel like he would have been a lot more successful. But now, just starting at such a big school, and no offense to him, but at his level, I really feel like he have just started at where he's going
The
now.
stage was too big for him. Let's just be honest. The stage was too big. Ohio State,
way too big. Oh yeah, for sure.
Your,
Way too big.
your Georgias, your Bamas, your LSU's, your
Michigan, all
Michigan.
those
All
guys.
respect to him, he realized that, and he knows it's better that he goes to a smaller school. So respect to him for knowing that it's just too big for him. Right
And
now.
if he comes back and he's a better player, I'll give him credit. But I really feel like he should have realized that at the beginning and done that at the beginning. I get it. Yes, you got a D1 offer.
I was gonna say, who's gonna say no to start at Ohio State as a quarterback?
That is true. No. But you also got to realize you're not going to want to be there that long. So,
right.
Our next topic, and this is going to be Jamazing's favorite topic. We're going to, oh, that's my fault. We're going to do some Christmas trivia. A couple of Christmas trivia. Oh, shoot. Christmas trivia questions. I got some pulled up here. Let's get kind of an easy one. Let's go number 1. And if J-Man wants to participate, he is allowed to. So, we'll see how many points you can accumulate. Question number 1. Where was baby Jesus born? This is easy.
Bethlehem.
Yes, ma'am. That is correct. Oh. The movie Miracle on 34th Street is based on real-life department store. What is this store?
Macy's.
Dang, okay. What are the 2 other most popular names for Santa Claus?
Kris Kringle and Saint Nick?
Dang, yeah. Elves isn't going to have a white Christmas. He is going to have a Elvis. Sorry.
Oh,
Elvis.
a blue Christmas.
Yep. Ding, ding, ding. What do people traditionally put on top of a Christmas tree? Now.
Star.
Actually, to be fair, that is actually not correct.
Star of David.
Nope.
Star of Egypt.
No, it's an angel.
Yep, that is correct. An angel. Let's go back up.
Who wants to compete with me for Christmas trivia? Nobody, because I am the best.
Okay, we'll see. Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
Eggnog.
That's easy. Why did the other reindeer not let Rudolph do
the reindeer games?
The reindeer games.
Because he had a red nose.
Wait, sorry. Why did the other... Yeah, you basically answered the question. It was, what do other reindeer not let Rudolph do because of his shiny red nose?
Oh, reindeer
But
games.
that's fine. How many... Okay, so this is the movie A Christmas Carol. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol?
3.
4.
It's 3.
No, it's not.
Oh, it is 4 because
It is 4.
It's present, past, future, and then it's Marley.
Yes. Sorry, we're having technical difficulties.
No, my husband's just being weird.
Oh, in Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? It's
Which
in
one?
number
The
one. Number one.
No, they're going to Florida. They live in Chicago. They're going to Florida. Or no. They're going to Paris in the first
He
one.
comes
I was
back into
gonna
Chicago and rides the van home with the band.
In the classic Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas was described as 3 words. What are they? And you have
Who?
to say them in
Stink, stank,
order.
stunk? Are you talking about the Grinch being described?
Yes.
Yeah, stink, stank, stunk.
Okay. She did get it in order too, so that's great. That was great.
Have I missed one? No, I don't think so.
No, you have not. Oh, in modern day, and this one might be hard. In which modern day country was Saint Nicholas born in? I'm gonna give before you answer. I want to say you get 3 chances to ask Mrs. Alexa a question if you don't know it, but you only get 3 You only get
What's the
3.
question?
It's in which modern day country was Saint Nicholas born?
Norway.
No.
Germany.
One more guess. No. If you could ask her, you can to get it right. So you say undefeated.
No, I don't want to.
It starts
It's
with
the
a.
ones with the wooden shoes. Dude, they're Dutch.
Is it? It starts with T. It starts with T.
Denmark.
Nope, I said T.
T, not D.
Oh yeah, that's my fault. T.
I don't know.
It is Turkey. Okay. In the movie, it's a wonderful life. What happened every time a bell rang?
An angel gets its wings.
Exactly. Can someone check how much time we've used on that? I just want to double check.
21 minutes.
Okay. I think we'll go like 4 more
Okay,
more
that's fine.
questions. Okay. Sorry, we'll do a couple more questions. Oh god. And we'll end it. Okay. Which words follow Silent Night in the song?
Holy night.
Yep. Okay. 2 more questions left.
Okay.
Which real life person is Santa Claus based on?
Saint Nicholas.
Yes. Oh, that's easy. Oh, what is Ralphie's little brother's name in the movie A Christmas Story?
It's, oh my gosh, I just watched the movie, but I couldn't, because even when I heard him. Okay. I don't
Hey,
know.
stop. I might not be able to fix it. Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Randy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That has officially ended our podcast. I think they want to thank you behind the camera for sticking around.
Thank you and Merry Christmas, and I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day with their family.
And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm going to do a quick announcements. The quitting YouTube, we will still keep status, but we are going to start posting more podcasts. We might not post that often, but I'm hoping to get a ton of videos filmed, made, edited, and then posted at one time. So hopefully you'll get a ton of videos at once. So thank you. And we will see y'all and have a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We will see y'all later from Sports Destroyed Studios. See ya!